Good morning, I'm Matej from the Environmental Perspectives and welcome to the Global News Monday. The news this week is linked to climate change, and it's the fact that company Frontier, which is backed by many other companies including Facebook and Google, has committed to invest more than $900 million over the next 8 years into carbon removal. So the link to an article in Atlantic that describes this phenomenon in a bit more detail is in a description below. But let's first see what does this mean. So right now it's generally accepted that just reducing the carbon emissions will not be enough, and that capturing carbon dioxide that is already in the atmosphere and storing it is also necessary in our efforts to tackle climate change. So the technologies for this exist, but at this point in time they are not yet scalable and efficient at the level that it's required. For example, 3 companies are trying to tackle this problem from different angles. So first one is CarbonBuilt, which is trying to sequester carbon and integrate it into construction material. Second is Future Forest Company, which is exploring different forestry management practices and how those can contribute to the goal. And the third is Project Vesta, which is exploring the mineral called olivine and how that can improve carbon storage in the oceans. So these companies develop technologies, but financing is also additional crucial part for this plan to work. And what's important in this before mentioned move by Frontier? Well, 2 things. First, it ensures that there is a guaranteed buyer, and therefore any phase of development is much easier. And second is there is no obsession with efficiency. So till now the Frontier would pay between $75 and $2,000 per ton of carbon, and while that might sound not efficient, it's actually a good approach, because in a short term it ensures financing and research into different types of approaches, irrespective of what is their cost efficiency right now. And then after some time there will simply be a bigger pool of methods and approaches to choose from, and later will be a time to focus on the most cost-effective methods. For more environmental news like this every Monday, subscribe to channel. And now is the time for the question of the day. So do you think that carbon capture and storage is a good additional approach in our efforts to tackle climate change? That's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.